Hello and welcome to your I Can Code with Scratch tutorial. So we will be looking at the ideas or the existing tutorials to make our first project today using Scratch. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is go to Scratch, log in, make sure you're logged in, and if you're not, if you do not have an account, you go make an account and then you log in. And the next step is you go scratch.mit.edu, and once you're on the home page, from here you're going to click on the ideas page. So what I did, I clicked on the ideas and now I'm on the idea page. So I'm going to choose one of the tutorials today, and let's scroll down to see. You can find the tutorials here, or you can also find by clicking choose a tutorial. So let's pick something musical. So I'm going to pick make a music. I will skip the video. If you want, you can watch it, but for now we're skipping it because we'll go straight to the tutorial. First thing you're going to do is go and click the sprite. So we're going to click on the cat sprite, and then we're going to pick a sprite from here, and we're going to choose the saxophone from here. So I will go click on the cat and I will type. This cat, so all you do is go to this delete button right on the top of the cat here. See my mouse here, so this, and then it's gone. We have the first instrument ready. Let's go to the next step. Here we need these two codes. When this sprite clicked, you start the sound of this instrument. So it says when the sprite clicked, then you're going to start sounds. So go, that means the purple is the colors are so simple to get. So go to the sounds, then start sound of this saxophone. So let's go start sound. The default sound is already selected. So let's play that and try if we like it or not. It is working. So we're going to keep this one for now, or you can click on this and find the other option too. Right, so I will keep this one on. I'm happy with that. So let's go to the next option. So we're going in intervals now. So we're going to go to find where is the wait block. It is right here in the control room, the first one on the top. So let's bring that down. Instead of 1 second, you're going to make it 0.25, and then we go to the next part, which is start the sound again. So I would go sound, start the sound, the same sound. Make sure this is the same sound selected, which is on the top, and then you go back to the control room and wait for the same period of time and make it 0.25. Or the other way you can do this is, if you don't want to go back and forth and repeat the code, you right click on the purple one, and then you'll see the option of duplicate. So if I'll press duplicate, this is going to duplicate the same two blocks for me, which I can insert here. And I'll keep this aside. So we need one more start sound option here. So we'll go back to the start sound of this one. We're done with these steps right now. So let's go to the next step. The next step is we're going to choose a drum and make a beat. So let's find the drum from the Scratch gallery. So let's type drum. I will pick the same which is in the tutorial. So just to make it easy. It's working. So let's go to make a code for the drum now. Remember, when you're going to program for the drum or make a code for the drum, you have to have it selected. If you select the saxophone, the other sprite, and you're trying to make a code on this one, it's not going to work. So if it's turned blue, then you see the screen is blank here, which will give you options to start coding. So the code for this drum is when the space key is pressed, you repeat 3 times, and then you go in the loop of start the sound and then go next, like that. So the first tool we're looking at is when the space key pressed. So this is right under the flag. Bring it down here, and then we go with start sound, and we need the drum sound now. So let's go to sound, start sound, and then we'll move that here because we need a repeat loop here, a block here. So let's go to duplicate the start sound. We will change to a, different sound this time, so you can start from the drum 1 to go to the high pitch, and then we go from here. So wait for the time. Now we have to look for the weight block, which is in the control, the first one on the top. So we will go with the controls, and then 0.2 is a very short time. So I will join these two. Before I go and join these, I can duplicate this weight block too, so I don't have to find where it was before, and then I can just insert that under and then insert this here, and then we're going to connect these two, so exactly the same as in the tutorial. Okay, so now we have to change the second time a little less, and then we need the repeat here. So repeat that step. It says repeat 10 times. We leave it for 3 times as we're just going to test it. So let's connect and now test whether we are good to play. Let's go to the next one. Choose the one. Now we're going to pick a mic and then find where is the microphone. Okay, let's go to the sprite gallery again and then type microphone. Mic is here. So we have the mic ready. The code is simple for this. We need just when up arrow key press. So we're going to find the events, and then when instead of space, we select the up arrow key by just clicking on the drop down menu, and up arrow key pressed, then what's going to happen? Start the sound. So let's go to sound, start the sound. What type of sound we need? We need to pick a random sound from 1 to 8. So any sounds that are in the system already. So we need an operator here. We're going to go to the next costume. So here, next backdrop, next costume. So we found that here and we're good. So let's test the beats. We can close the tutorial now and we can play around here with the beats that we have in. So press, remember the commands we gave to this one. The first instrument we decided to make when sprite clicked. When we click it, it's going to make a sound. Second drum is when you're going to press the space bar. This is going to work. And the third one, we have the command with the up arrow key. So get your hands ready to move on. So let's go press the first one. I'm going to click on the instrument. Second is when the space, I'm going to try with the space bar. Nice. And then we're going to test this with an up arrow key. That's done. I hope you like this tutorial and you've learned something from it. Thank you so much for watching.